Yeah guys, and welcome to a new video. Today I will be talking about another simple favor. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I had never seen A Simple Favor before, the first film within this franchise apparently, and I also did not know that this movie was in fact coming out until like 2 days before it actually came out, when I saw a review on Letterboxd for the South by Southwest premiere that it had. So I was like, okay, now I have to see that one. And I actually thought I had seen it based on the poster, but that was another movie that I now cannot seem to think of that I actually did see. But I thought I actually had seen A Simple Favor, and I did not, in fact. So I thought that maybe I should rewatch it, which became just watch it for the first time. And I have to say, I absolutely did not like A Simple Favor. I thought it was fine enough. I thought it had some pretty good story points, but it was pretty boring and I didn't really like the story and where it was headed. But I liked some of the vibes that it had, but that was about it, so I was not the biggest fan of it. Then I watched another Simple Favor, and every criticism I had about the first one got dialed to 11, and everything I liked about the first one got completely wiped off the map. We don't do that here, and I really ended up with a movie that ultimately disappointed me for everything that it stood for. This movie was some kind of heist film-ish mafioso thing with Blake Lively playing a psychopath, which is very interesting timing considering things behind the scenes. Yeah, no, I didn't like it. The story didn't do it for me. It was the guy from 365 D&I was in this, or Ni. I still don't know how you say that word. He was in this, which gave me ultimate flashbacks to that movie, which made it all the worse for me. I haven't even seen the other two 365 Days movies because I just couldn't be bothered with it. Yeah, that was not that great. And, well, Henry Golding was in it, of course. I liked his character in the first movie, and then they did something to him in this one, and I hated it again. And the rest of the story, I don't know, I don't like the choices. I liked some of the more serious tones where it had, but then the story started to make no sense at all, and then I was like, okay, finally, the movie is out of its first act. We are now going inside of the story, what this movie is about. And then I clicked on the thing, and it was already 3/4 done, and I was like, yeah, okay, no, this is not going anywhere, and in fact, it went nowhere. So that was pretty damn sad, and I was very underwhelmed by it. And you think like, oh, you thought you were out of the first act during actually 3/4 of the movie. No, yeah, that was true, but the pacing of this movie did not help it at all. I was like, please let us get on, and then it didn't. So yeah, not a lot to say about this one. I think it's just not my franchise. I am really not a big fan of it. I appreciate the first one for what it did because it kind of felt new in some capacity for what it did with the vlogging story and then everything else that went to shit. The twin story that movie had, I could live with it. I didn't like it, but I could potentially live with it. Then they doubled down or tripled down on that during this one. And then you could have lost me completely. Now I'm not digging it anymore. So yeah, Blake Lively did not save this movie. Anna Kendrick actually was pretty nice in this one and in the last one. So I actually kind of dig her character in this. But for the rest, nothing made sense. Wasn't that thrown away by it. I think this movie will be forgotten in like a day or two. And I don't think this one was necessary at all, especially not with the story that they provided for us. Yeah, I'm not a fan. So yeah, in the end, I just can't give this movie any more than what it's worth for me personally, and that's only 1 star. Have you seen it? Please let me know in the comments down below what you thought of it. Did you think it was good? Did you think it was pretty bad? I'm definitely excited to hear your opinion on it. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you, and bye-bye.